Daisy the Whiskey Wench, and I'm here for another video post for this week. I wanted to do something new. I don't know if you've had this happen to you, where you've gone to the store or heard somebody tell you about an amazing whiskey, and you buy the bottle, and it turns out to be a whiskey that you actually don't enjoy. Or you might have a bottle of whiskey in your shelf that's been collecting dust. I wanted to give you a little bit of a recipe with what to do with them. That way you don't lose the money, or that way you can use it or have a little party and invite people over to get rid of that bottle. Recently, I went to Trader Joe's. I love Trader Joe's. And I love a lot of their foods, and I went to the one that had liquor, beer, and wine. And I actually ended up realizing that they have whiskey. They actually make their own whiskey. The upside to the story is that it was only $10, $9.99. So I had to get it, had to try it to see what their brand was like. Unfortunately, I did not like it. And right now it's sitting on my shelf and it makes me really sad. So I came up, well actually I didn't come up with this, but I found a recipe that is actually really quick and has not a lot of ingredients, and it also pays homage to the Super Bowl because it's being held in New Jersey and New York, so we're going to make a Manhattan. And what you need is that whiskey bottle that you don't like. Vermouth. The recipe actually calls for sweet vermouth, but I like things dry, so I went for dry vermouth. And your bitters. And I actually bought Angostura bitters. That's the brand that I bought. You also need some maraschino cherries and just the skin of orange. And basically, I've already, to make things easier, have pre-measured. We have 2.5 ounces of whiskey. We're going to pour that into the ice. Then we're going with the vermouth. And this is about an ounce. Then we've got the bitters. And there's a dash, splash. I am going to, if you don't have a fancy shaker, this also works. Swirl this once, then again. And before I bring it over, I'm going to add 2 cherries, the skin of the orange, and then I'm going to pour that in. I'm going to give it a little swirl. And I'm going to taste it. And this is a lot better than just drinking this whiskey. So hopefully this is a recipe you can try at home to get rid of that whiskey that you don't like. Cheers.